Hi guys, today we're going to be building a turkey tractor for our turkeys. They've kind of outgrown their little cage over there and we want to make sure they're on fresh grass every single day, and yeah, that's what we're going to do today.
So now starts the cutting process. Basically what we're going to do is we're just building a big box, approximately 48 inches, 4 foot by 4 foot, and about this tall. I haven't measured this yet. I think it's about 30 inches or so, I'm guessing. And so now the fun begins. And how we're going to cage it in is with our welded wire fencing left over from the garden fence. I made a little drawing. If anybody would like to take a look at the drawing, it's not to scale, and I am not by any means a structural engineer or architect. So that's what I come up with for my turkey box on the drawing. Now I'm gonna start cutting and screwing. So what we're going to do in the assembly process of our turkey tractor, we're just gonna build the front and back. That way we have two exact replicas of one another, and then we're just going to connect it with what would be just long beams of 2x4s. And most of this actually we found laying up around here. This one does have my name on it, which I thought was kind of strange. I don't know how they ever knew that I would be living here and left this board here for me. So anyways,
So after looking at the size of the box that we were going to build, which was 4x4, we decided that it wasn't going to be enough room for the 12 turkeys or 13 turkeys that we have. So we've decided to make a 4x8 turkey tractor instead. So that's what we're doing now.
Terry Rainey from Homestead Rescue was doing this show on Discovery called Homestead Rescue, and he showed an old trick, how to tell if something's square or not. You measure up 3 foot, make your mark, which I've made. This is a 4 foot board, so we know what that is. So 3 foot by 4 foot will give you 5 foot when going to your mark. And if you can see there, we're exactly 5 foot. We're a little bit touch off square, but we're building a turkey tractor, so it's no big deal.
We may have to take our project inside because I don't think Mother Nature is going to cooperate much longer. They're calling for a thunderstorm. The rooster seconds that.
middle of the night. So now I'm putting up what would be the, I guess you could call it interior framing of the turkey tractor. As you can see, basically I'm just screwing in here and here, and then this will then support these boards up here as well. Completed our rectangle. Now we're going to put this welded wire fence. This is the same fence that we used out in the garden. We didn't use it all, so we're going to find another project for it, and it's going to be this. You can see those rectangles in here. They are a little bit on the large side, but I don't think any predators can get in, and I don't think any of the turkeys at their current size can get out. So we're going to see how this goes. We're just attaching with staples, I think, for now, fence staples, and we'll see how it goes. Revised my original plan. I'm just going to use a 1/2-inch standard staple, you know, where they cross, they go across, to hold a lot of this down. I don't have enough of these big fence staples, but I'm still going to use them as anchor points. So here and here, here and here, and then likewise all around the rectangle here. I think I'll cut down on money too.
When we cut the extra fence, we were going to leave a little bit of a sharp edge because this is going to be the bottom. So when we move the tractor from place to place in the yard, hopefully these will dig into the grass a little bit and prevent predators from trying to get underneath to get to the turkeys. We totally lucked out, and the piece of fencing that we have is going to fit pretty much perfectly with just this little bit of overlap. I don't think we could do that again if we tried. But it looks pretty awesome. It's gonna be great when it's done. Turkeys will be happy. So this is what it looks like so far. All the sides are done. We just have to put the top on and put the turkeys in. It's pouring. We're just adding the tarp to keep the turkeys dry. This should have been an inside the garage project, I guess. All right, we built the frame for the lid or the door that we're gonna be able to open and close to feed and water the turkeys every day. And now we're gonna put some fencing on it. Okay, so you can see the sun finally came out. We had to run to Wally World and grab some hinges so that we could attach the door. So now we're just gonna install the hinges and put it outside and put the turkeys in.
Woohoo! It's pretty exciting stuff.
Turkeys going in their new home. They're so confused.
They're so docile.
I think it's one of those ones.
Still gotta attach some wheels so we can move it a little bit easier. It is heavy. It's heavier than we thought it was going to be. So. But I honestly think that we did a very nice job, and our turkeys are happier for it.
So here's the baby turkeys. They're about 4 weeks old, I think. And they'll be dispatched when they're about 4 months old. They love it. Woohoo! Turkey freedom! Talk.
Go ahead, babe.
You talk.
All right, so we finished the turkey tractor. We finished the turkey tractor. It was fun. It turned out to be an amazing little project. It didn't take us very long. And it only cost us about $8 all in all. Bought 2 packages of hinges and some hooks. Now, mind you, some of those materials we had already purchased, but we didn't have to purchase more materials, which is a saving in and of itself. And guess who got to use saws and drills and stuff?
It was easy.
See? And we got to do it together. And so, homestead projects at home that you get to do together, it's just that much better. Because you learn together, you make mistakes together, and you grow together. So, that's awesome. And now our turkeys have a place to to hang out, get some fresh grass, fresh grit. Anything you want to add?
Took us about 4 hours altogether. In the downpour.
In the downpour.
It was alright.
I know it was a different camera angle, but the light wasn't right.
Stop.
How's the light? I think it's good. Anyways, so I think that's all we got for this video. And any questions, comments, concerns, direct them down there. Nobody ever does anyways. So if you have any questions, I'm sure you'll just private message us anyways, because we know all the people that are watching our other videos, except for the people in like South Korea or someplace. We got a large overseas following, just so y'all know. And the donkey's heading towards the road. Till next time, be good to one another.